Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to FTL Multiverse. Let's play another run of one of my favorite roguelike games of all time. It's Random Ship. You know what? Let's not Random Ship. We could just play as the next ship in the line, the Union Cruiser, because last run was with the Harmony Cruiser, basically the Taurus. This is like the first new ship, pretty much, like the first completely new ship out of the ones that we have been able to play. I've never seen this one before. Has a teleporter, I think an 8-person crew, and we have other ships that we could play as, though. I mean, we have the Monotony, which is pretty trash. Has up to, I think, what was it, 13 crew members? Let me see, 11. We can have a lot of crew on board this ship. We could also play with the Hessian, which does have a teleporter, and then 2 ace crew members. So very good for boarding. I'd like to not play a boarding ship, but I'm looking at it like, okay, boarding ship, lots of crew and guns. Boarding ship with 2 good crew members and a teleporter. We could play as the Cura vessel, who only has maintenance drones, an ion, and a flak. You know, that seems kind of tempting, actually. Very small amounts of equipment, but a drone control system, 2 maintenance drones. Tempting. We get Lucifer. Actually has a lot of equipment, 3 more pieces of equipment on this ship, a cloak, a teleporter, and a drone control, but no shield system. So this must be like another stealth type ship with a energy shield drone and a assault drone. Particle and piercing modes for a range of applications and no other guns, but with a teleporter and some good boarding crew member. It's a stealth boarding ship. Interesting. We could just play as the Adjudicator. You know, this is definitely not a boarding ship, but it's a standard Zoltan ship. The Inferno, the Rock, Sun, Cruiser, with the crew teleporter and crew members who can start fires and are immune to fire, so definitely a boarding ship. The Asparagus, Colonel launchers, and that's it. And we're back to Superluminal. You know what if we just go like vanilla, Adjudicator. Zoltan ship, conservative energy weapon, and a halberd beam. Takes a long time to fire, but we have shields, we have a Zoltan super shield. Let's do it. We get 12 fuel. Let's proceed with our mission. We'll do, you know, normal difficulty, but on hard mode. And I think I would like to get an extra crew member early, and then run salvage, and then that's fine. But I want the crew member because then we can actually use our Zoltan to man a station, and then we have 3 Zoltans in 3 rooms, providing us with 3 power. Seems good early. Let's do it. 28 scrap. Let's jump around. 1, 2, 3, 4. We want to hit up the merchant, because the merchant's going to give us some free loot. And this is definitely a ship where offer to wait behind and fight off the rebels. Pursuit delayed, or pursuit doubled for 1 jump. No problem. Let's fight. This is definitely a ship where we are going to be just killing the ships. There's no way that we can actually kill the crew on a ship like this, which is exactly what I want. I just want to kill crew. Although, what the heck? I guess we just got lucky with the breach chance. Breach chance is only 20%. Okay, fair enough. Let's move. We gotta get out of here and hit up that merchant beacon before we can't get out of here. A blip on the communicator shows an incoming transmission from a Zoltan ship out of your field of view. When you pick up, you're greeted by an unwelcome sound of a raving madman, screeching about cowering beneath the prophet eye. He demands a prayer and offering. I'm gonna refuse, and we'll see what happens. Oh, it's just a ship. We're the Zoltan working with the rebels, or is it pure... Oh, well, not we are. Were the Zoltans working with the rebels, or is it a pure coincidence? Well, either way, I would love to have an extra little bit of combat here. Now I am going to be auto-firing that ion blast. Praise be, Abe knows how to auto-fire. Well, in a lot of situations on previous runs, yeah, let's delay by 2 jumps. In a lot of previous runs, I'm not going for ship kills, I'm going for crew kills, so I don't want to just auto-fire my weapons. I'll just fire it once and then let it recharge and then fire it whenever I want to fire it in the future. Nothing to do. Continue on. Let's upgrade. Actually, there's nothing to upgrade, so let's not, and then just keep jumping. But on this ship, you know, just, yeah, auto-fire that ion beam. All I want to do is, you know, just take out shields whenever possible. And we'll just do one of these, that'll kill him. Remember to name the crew. Good point. Good point. We'll do that. 15 scrap. Rule 10. Greed is eternal. Business is business, and business is good. Bruce Garrick. I mean, I just love the name Garrick, but you can be Mrs. Simo, who says, "Thank you, Twigbreaker, for the gifted sub. Welcome aboard." I don't know if Twigbreaker is here. Excuse me, had a cough. We're gonna have 214 Caser, who says, "I'm gonna stay up and watch this run of FTL." There you go. Elizabeth, you can be Connie. In before 8 hour, no. In before 8 hour run, hopefully not. And then our pilot, you know what? Just JM. We're gonna see if you can become a better pilot than Mud. We're gonna actually have like a pilot competition happening here. Can he be defeated? And we'll go to the store and we'll see if we can't buy something at the store, or we'll save our scrap for the merchant and buy something there, because they tend to have very good stuff. And I would like to have good stuff. We are gonna lose our super shield in this run, but if I can get a, can I get a 5? Yeah, I can get 5 rooms, so you're dead. You're gonna fire your gun once and then die. I do enjoy having the Zoltan Super Shield. 17 scrap, we get a trade hub. Anti-hull laser, 1 power for 2 shots. I'm just gonna buy that, honestly. We're gonna want augments. We're gonna want to be able to get through more shields in the future. This is a good way of doing it. 14 seconds is lower than our halberd charge, and it'll punch through the shields and allow our beam to do some damage. So I'm gonna take it, even though there's a store coming up. I'll buy 1 fuel. I will then save the rest of my scrap. Although backup battery is also very tempting, but yeah, I just want, like this. I just want 1 weapon, because now the halberd beam, now our weapons are basically full, idiot-proof, let's say, for the next, like, 3 sectors, you know, until we get to like sector 3 or 4, we're pretty much good. And you're dead. Just JM says, full disclosure, I will abandon ship the moment things get hairy. So just like our other pilot Mud. 3 fuel, 14 scrap. Let's go to the merchant. He's gonna give us, I think, free scrap and a free gun, or maybe a free augment. Free augment. I will sell resources. I will sell 15 missiles for 45 scrap. We get more guns. A glaive beam. 23 seconds is a little long, but it is a lot of damage. I mean, I got to admit, it's super tempting. We could just get another halberd beam, but we can't really have 2 halberd beams powered up at this point. A pinpoint beam is fine. Foucard? No hull damage, but system and crew damage. So this is if you're wanting to like kill crew and you can keep the enemy ship weapons offline long enough to do some damage. Emergency Manuel, I'm just gonna sell it. Get 128 scrap. Dude, it's real tempting to just buy a glaive beam. "23-second charge or 17-second." Like we've got the super shield, right? So I got a question. So we cannot get Aether Tech. Because I was gonna wonder if we could double up on our super shield power. Dude, you know, freaking... Gexer says, "This mod rocks so hard, the weapons are so damn cool." I mean, I like the variability of the weapons, but, you know, there's something to be said for the vanilla weapons that exist in the game. Like, right now, I'm like... I think I just want to upgrade the halberd to a glaive. I think I'm gonna do it. We've got enough scrap that we can actually get the next bar weapons online. It's gonna take a little bit longer to charge, but now we are like really, really setting our damage for the future. I will, because I don't want to buy anything, I will double fleet pursuit for a jump for a little bit of extra scrap here. Phaser, breaching bomb, repair bomb. Not really super interested in these, so I think I'm just gonna buy one fuel and then leave. It's Cura. Do we want to do Cura quests? We could probably do some Cura quests, but we're not gonna be able to kill crew, like, at all. Like, at all. 1, 2... Ah, you know what? We're not gonna be able to make it to the exit. If I go down, we can. I'm okay, like, getting hit a little bit by rebels. I mean, we've already done Cura missions. Maybe I'm okay just, like, skipping her. Accept his challenge. I'm gonna get a mantis, or kill him. One of those two things is gonna happen. Hold on, the energy weapon does 1 ion damage. But you know what though, glaive beam just like rips through shields like they aren't even there. I'm not a big fan of what's about to happen in this combat right here. I've got to make sure that my weapon stays powered up as well. Fantastic. All right, get the hull weapon online at least. The ion weapon is gonna take my shields offline momentarily. Oh my god, the freaking mantises are just gonna wreck me. Yeah, not a fan of what's happening right now. At least that didn't hit a room. And at least their laser can't actually penetrate my shields at all. Don't take my weapons offline. Just wait for the ion to hit. Do we even have time? You know what, just take their weapons offline. Okay. Get your crew out of the way. Get out of there. Just go to the freaking med bay, okay? What a terrible encounter. It's the problem with Zoltans. They're so freaking weak. That's okay though. They're not gonna take out my engines. Lock them in. They only have 1 laser. We're getting a little bit of, you know, maybe dodge training. No, take out the, don't take out my engines, you jerks. Okay, close all the doors. I don't even want them to teleport back onto their ship. Wait for the ion. They didn't teleport. Why did they not teleport back onto their ship? I feel like they made a bit of a mistake there. You win, we get a mantis. Okay. Well, ultimately it was worth it because we got a mantis now who's gonna go on doors. Maloney! Johnny Maloney. Johnny Maloney. You can be Gexer. Welcome. You free mantis bastard. Let's get the glaive beam back online. All right, this time with less being boarded by mantises. Try to reason. No choice. Do nothing. They have no weapons. I'm sorry. Look, we're not the bad guys here. We gave you a chance. That Toggy welcome. Hello, hello. Can our glaive beam fire before shields come back up? No. So we should delay the ion shot for a second. Or maybe reduce the rate of our weapons, like to upgrade our weapons a little bit, maybe. Weapons are 60 scrap. I would like to get the anti-hull weapon online, but for now, let's chill. Just a rebel ship. Do you get weapons when you destroy the ship? I can never remember. Some ships have like a gold exclamation mark, and it's like if you blow up the ship, you have a 50% chance of getting a weapon. And I know guards, you get a weapon if you keep the ship intact. How does it work for these sector end ships? I don't know. We get the weapon. Hermes missile launcher and 16 scrap. Not enough to upgrade weapons. We could go to one more beacon, then back up, fight rebels, and then get out of here. It's actually not a bad idea, except that our engines are terrible. So I think I'm just gonna go. Union parts gathering quarter. So that's seed weapons, you know, plant weapons, the weird missiles, and then Union is just Federation, I guess. Do I really have a preference? Not really. I guess we'll go gathering quarter because we've got the super shield. Let's take advantage of it. Continue. Orchid sector. That's what they're called. And I kind of don't want to kill the guard. It's all contact and request supplies, and then they say no, and then we leave. Oh, this is a trap right there if I've ever seen one. Offer them a position. Yeah, why not? I've stolen a shuttle. Fight their escort. You encounter a giant orchid passenger ship with a military escort. One of the passengers contacts you using a makeshift communicator. Please take me, I can work, I've stolen a shuttle. If you fight their escort, what happens? I mean, it fills your crew members with determination. Like, can we accept a crew member and fight the shuttle? Maybe not. You know what? You can be Tree Jam because you're a tree. Tree Jam 55 instead of 555. What happened? You can get all the numbers? All right, save position. I'm happy to take a plant man because it means that we don't really need O2 anymore. Extort more, they surely have more. I'd rather get like a guaranteed payout out of this rather than possibly have them say, "You're greedy, sons of guns, get out of here." Combat and notoriety increase. I don't really care about notoriety increase. Save the orchids. Yeah, like they're really gonna get saved in this combat. Oops, I'm gonna blow them up. Sorry about that. Sorry that the glaive beam is just gonna shred your ship in shreds. To shreds, you say? Yeah, that'll kill him. Grosley. I don't think we need another crew member. Instead, we get scrap, which is probably better. And I actually will just get my next weapon online, anti-hull. You know, we can maybe take out shields or weapons before the glaive beam fires. Protects us a little bit. I have no money. So I will attack you. I probably won't be able to kill, like I probably won't be able to take your transport loot, but I will kill you. That's not a problem. If I use the Hermes, maybe I could. Missed. That's okay, we've got the hull weapon. That's why we have it. Let me do this. $19 scrap. Junkie says, "Wah, Luigi." No, wait, what? Huh? Outpost. It is the Federation outpost. Contact them. Have your Orchid bargain for a kernel weapon. Do we have to pay for it? Nope, we just get one. It's fantastic. What is it? 2 power, 2 damage. You know, I like what we have right now. It's a guaranteed fire chance, though. Maybe we could, you know, combo this into killing crew if we actually need it. I guess it is better than a Hermes, though? Why? I don't know. Why is it better than a Hermes? Pay the tribute. What a garbage ship. I mean, I kind of want to be nice. If they just asked for the fuel, I would give it to them. But now they're like, "You're our only shot to get out of here. No hard feelings, it's just business." So no, I'm not gonna give you fuel if you're extorting me. I'll give you fuel if you ask for it nicely. Well, the glaive beam is gonna ruin my super shield, unfortunately. But they will still die before they get any further. Should we shoot first or ask questions later? Let's shoot first. Yeah. That seems pretty good. I don't know. Anti-hull does have a pretty good breach chance. Yo, get off my ship. He's just on my ship. He turned into a ghost and started walking around. Get out of here. All right, we get scrap. 39 scrap. We should get shields and engines soon. I kind of would like sensors as well. Even though sensors don't seem that important when we're not, you know, killing crew. We're just destroying ships. Federation help, our station has been overrun but with massive man-eating weeds. Massive man-eating weeds are no laughing matter. I don't really want to do this, but I'll do it. Fortunately, plants, as well as most other creatures, don't fare well against laser fire. Once the weeds have been driven back, they give you their thanks. Okay, so that seems good. We didn't lose a crew member, which was the obvious concern. Sounds like giant alien spiders. That's exactly what it is. Pay them a tribute. No. You can't mind control me, though. You do have ion weapons, which go through super shields very quickly, and we have no weapons beyond that, but you also have, I mean, let's look. 1 shield bar. Something tells me you're gonna be hurting in a second more than I am. Okay, so they mind controlled. Just going after sensors, which is not a big deal. Let's power up the shield room. What the heck? El Nub Nub has a what the heck? He broke the door so quickly. I guess that's like his ability, huh? Well, let's vent him. We should just kill them. This will kill him super quickly. Not even gonna wait for the ion, because this will just do it. I guess that's the thing about, stop it. That's the thing about doors, is that doors don't take increased damage from mantises, I think. doors just provide you a number of hits that they can block. So the guy firing really quickly went through the door super fast because the door only blocked a certain number of hits. That's the way I understand it anyways. 70 scrap. I would like to make the weapons slightly faster. There you go. And then I will do nothing. 1, 2... Probably go forward. Our vessel is on a diplomatic mission to the Orchid world. We would like to hire you to go ahead of us and offer a small gift. Isn't this the bomb? I'll deliver the gift. The package contains a replica of a Zoltan spaceship of an unusual shape which vibrates rapidly rotating. Added a quest marker. Is this the one that's a bomb? I can't remember if this is the bomb mission. 1, 2, 3. I guess we go to the stores and like we can fight the stores, I guess. 'Cause I'm not gonna buy anything. Approach the corpse. Well, now that you mention it, there we go, perfect. Can fire while cloaked without a penalty. It's definitely a bomb. It's either a bomb or a dildo, and I don't remember which one. You have no shields. You have no shields? Okay. Well, I guess we ionize and then shoot weapons. I'd love to be able to kill your crew. Almost certainly won't happen, but you never know. This is just gonna kill the whole ship, though. I guess we just kill the whole ship. Beams be like, it's free real estate. Luckily, that Mantis ship did not come across the Beam Master, me, with my glaive beam. We need cloak, because if we get cloak, this glaive beam having a 24-second charge time is not really going to matter that much. We also should upgrade shields. Rock traders are more common than you'd think, but they aren't always happy to deal with anyone. Request to skip the fee or blow them to hell. Well, definitely blow them to hell. Oh no, one missile. Now we're probably not going to be able to take out the crew, as always. However, that'll take out the ship. We'll do it like this, though. We want to hit the shields first to take out the shields that they have. 13 scrap. Shields are going to be 70. So let's wait on that for a little while. Explore. It's a clairvoyant. You assume it must be lost being so far away from a nebula. Offer your help. Keep your weapons powered while making the trade. We were chasing some filthy criminals. Could you spare some fuel? Keep your weapons powered while making the trade. I see you flexing your weapons over there, Fetty boy. You can put those away. I just need the fuel. We get scrap and a recon boarding drone. Well, something to sell. Outcast Union. I guess I'd kind of like to go Union so we get more options. We can maybe hit an exclamation mark to get another ship. That's my thinking. Continue. Proceed. The Galactic Union is widely mocked for its name. Don't be fooled, it's far from galactic, although its leaders would like you to make you think it is. The Union is an alliance of many various previously independent corporate states. Okay. Militia Guard. I guess we haven't been here before. Contact the guard. Request assistance. We get some free stuff. I mean, I'd like to not piss off everyone in the universe, basically. I'm also debating going to that crystal store. I don't think we really need to worry about it too much, but like if we get a crystal weapon, would we even care about it right now? Probably not. So we want to take out their weapons. They're gonna die as soon as we shoot our glaive anyways. This is the whole reason why you have the glaive. Makes fights very quick. We could sell some stuff. I don't think we need all of these missile weapons. 3 damage or 2 damage. I guess that's the difference. Less accuracy bonus on the Colonel, because the Hermes has a +10 accuracy bonus. Less damage, but a chance of replicating missiles, and it starts fires. Fire. I guess I'm okay with what we have. Let's get the shields going. Ignore the store. There's that quest beacon up there, the bomb. Boom! We will never surrender a crew to slavers. Now this is the first ship that's actually a little bit annoying for us to deal with, except it's not, because by the time our glaive beam comes online, their shields are gonna be down. Did they only have 3 bars of super shields or something? It seems strange. We should shoot him. I can only hit 3 rooms though, but you know, no, I can hit 5 rooms like this. That's good. We get a human medic. I don't want a human medic. They did decide to board me anyways. That's a surprise. I am surprised. Why? Oh, I didn't open the freaking door. They would be wise to abandon ship. Like, abandon my ship. I'm gonna have to fight him. You jerks, all right. Get off of my ship. 25 scrap. Guess we'll bring the human in, I guess. Ah, we don't need to. And we might need to. Increase movement speed to 3 and crew damage to 2.2x. I never remember to use those abilities, but also I didn't realize this mantis had one of those. I thought this was a vanilla mantis, but it's not. It's a free mantis. That's not a vanilla mantis. 'Cause I'm free mantis. 3, 4. 'Cause I'm a free mantis. A critically damaged civilian carrier ship is nearby. Scans show their life support is beyond non-functional. It's probably pirates, but we'll dock anyways. Ah, we get a crew member, another mantis. Another free mantis. 'Cause I'm free. I'm actually gonna have the mantises in the door room. The sensors is just too isolated from the ship, I think. I want the mantises together so that I can quickly counterboarding. And now, I don't know, maybe I would actually go teleporter and try to kill crew. Disrupts your shields. Oh no, not my 1 bar of shields. I would like to take out your drone. You took out my piloting, that is not a problem. We will, in response, destroy your ship. How does that sound? Sound good? Give him a name. I always forget about the names. You're still dead. Dun 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 dun. 18 scrap. Go for name. You can be a bard. Bobrich. There you go. You know what? No. Bard. How long of a name can I have here? I guess we can have the whole thing in there. I was gonna say OF with dots, but the dots weren't not allowed, unfortunately. 60 scrap. No reason to spend it. We'll keep going. Morgan Freemantis. Boarding drone. Use the drone to. I have a drone. It's in my inventory, but I have it. Beset by frenzied scientists. I'm assuming that means we don't lose a crew member. I don't even know if the upgraded medbay would actually protect you from that event, because whenever I want to do that event, I usually have a drone. Okay, give it a second, then we'll shoot. And then with 11 HP, that'll do it. There's a reason why I love the glaive beam. Oh yeah, salvage, ooh, 2 missiles. It's my lucky day. Well, fire in the pilot room. Something, something, Taco Bell. Thank you. I know I could heal my crew, but this is actually a very good incentive, I think, to upgrade the med bay for auto healing. Which I want to do anyways, and then I don't have to like micro my crew. Which sounds good to me. They're not even gonna try to board me, how disappointing. Board my ship, I've got Manti. You know what? Dodge this. I still think you'd take out their weapons. Can I kill the ship? We'd have to do 5 rooms? Oh, we can totally kill the ship. They're still gonna be killed. Shields going down is not the worst thing in the world. You convinced me, I'll delay the rebel fleet. And I will definitely get crew in for healing now. Admittedly, Mantis are very slow at repairing. Like, you might as well take that rebel ship delay. You get more beacons in, you're happy. You're happy when you do it. So now we can jump like all the way down here, although we should probably do 2 jumps, then into the nebulas to buy us some time. Because you'll get more value from being outside of the nebula when you have the fleet delay. Aid the civilians, oh look, it's an auto ship, oh look, you're dead. Is plasma like just super good going up against super shields or something? $12. I need to hit 4 rooms. Actually cannot hit 4 rooms, so we're just gonna take out their weapons. It's only doing 1 ion damage here. Interesting. You lucky so-and-so. I gotta be careful with this drone, because this drone does do hull damage. All right, fine. We'll upgrade engines. Now, let's not deliver the bomb this time. Keep the sculpture. You don't mention the sculpture, you shake tendrils with them and leave the sculpture will likely sell for a bit of scrap, so we don't get anything out of it. I saved you. It was a bomb. It was a bomb. Risky for the crew. Guess we will not risk our crew. Maybe we should have delivered it. We get into a fight when we do it. Something on board the ship. There's nothing to do. Unfortunate bit of jumping, but we'll keep at it. Shield their ship. Really should be a blue event option for Super Shield, if you're asking me. Ask to trade. Pirate station is operating. It doesn't appear to receive much business. I don't really need anything, so I think I'm gonna attack them just to get more stuff. They've got a lot of weapons, admittedly, but so do I. Two heavy lasers and a burst. You had to hit piloting. You had to hit the one thing that I need you to not hit, but you're still gonna die, as annoying as you are. $13. I need to hit 5 rooms. Nope. Salvage extra ammo. 2 bullets. I will take my 2 bullets. We're not taking too many hits. We're taking an occasional hit. Was that a station in the distance in the background I just saw? We can only do one more jump, then we have to hit up the exit, so we'll do it. Aid the civilians. Dude, I love aiding civilians. You know what we should do? Now that I'm thinking about it, this makes a lot of sense. We should save scrap until we have like 170 and then buy the cloak. Invisible ship. Because if we can get 170 scrap and buy a cloak, then we just cloak, we wait for the glade beam to charge, and we wipe them. We wipe them. We wipe the floor with them. 4 shots. They have 6 shots in 10 seconds, maybe 9 shots. It looks similar to my gun though. Actually, no, it's different from my gun. Yeah, that's 9 shots. That's a lot. That's a lot of shots. Well, maybe it's not 9 shots. I guess my weapons just charge up faster. $27 scrap. Yeah, I'm so dumb. Scrap gathering arm. We should have had that purchased from like Sector 1. My bad there. Monk refuge. Let's do it. Continue. Monk refuge. It's a hiding place for the most devoted of the Zoltan monks. Their religion prevents them from participating in violent acts. This is a very kind of passive ship here. I guess we will ignore the ship. I don't want to attack this. Instead, we'll do a exploration, which didn't give us anything. And there's the Great Eye. We should definitely go to the Great Eye. We got a lot of time in this sector to do stuff. Because the Rebel fleet is going to be a little bit slower here than usual. As the wise Sauve Voltar once said, he who lies with the voracious bat dogs awakes with the space fleas of Gamos 6. They're insulting my mother. It's a proverb. It means one who associates themselves with those who are devoid of morals shall find themselves in a similar predicament. Do we attack them to get stuff? It's gonna take a while to punch through their shields, but sure. Oh, they don't have any guns. Well, I feel a little bad about this, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I may have forgotten that these are pacifists and that their ship had no guns on it. But, oh well. A genocide run. Well, hopefully there was no, Zoltan cruiser quest by letting these guys insult you. Although for all I know, there was. We'll, probably take out their cloak. I mean, I can kill them in one shot. Sorry, I already made my mistake. You might as well get some scrap out of it. Oops! I hope that was not the cruiser quest. Life pod. Yes. A gasping Zoltan is brought on board still wearing their peacekeeper armor. Thank you for saving me. We are tasked with transporting a monk ship carrying an important Zoltan who's undercover. Everything was fine until a mercenary hired by the Duskbringer showed up and obliterated our ship. The monks fled, but it won't be long before the mercenaries catch up. I'll upload their coordinates. I hope you will help me. We get Telek. Provides 2 power, but with slightly lower health by 10. But you take less combat damage and you do more damage. And you do more damage on death. But 2 power. So, there you go, Ranastan. You're freaking irradiated. So I kind of just want him to be in the shield room, honestly. Like, give me lots of shield power, please. And what we could do is we could upgrade the medbay, install the internal lab, and then make Zoltans provide double power, which means 3 Zoltans is 8 power. These 3 Zoltans, which is a lot of power, but we don't need to worry about that right now. And in my experience, I think that just makes them too fragile because it lowers their health as well. I don't want Zoltans to die in like one shot from a random missile. Look, that one he not monk must have good things on board. We're also gonna need a new gun soon, but we have a kernel weapon we can use whenever we want. Isn't the Great Eye the same event from the base game where sometimes a crew member ages into nothingness? I think yes, but also I think that the events are kind of like a slightly reworked in the mod, so I don't think they're quite as bad. Take that with a grain of salt, though. We'll find out. Dusk store. Well, we gotta hit the quest beacon anyways. We have a lot of time for jumping around. 135 scrap. What the heck do we upgrade? I don't know. Engines? I guess we go to the store. Let's go to the store. What the heck? You come to a quiet part of the Zoltan space and encounter an ancient Zoltan wise man who claims you have harnessed the power of a spatial rift, but seems to have been driven completely mad. Choose your doom. Mantis, Slug, Rockman, Lanius, Orchids. I will take Mantis. Their ships tend to be the easiest when you don't have to worry about boarding, and as long as you don't get your crew killed, you probably don't have to worry too much about boarding. That's fine. The glaive beam can still hit. We'll just do something like this, take out one of their weapons. Now they are boarding me. That's okay. They could still do damage, I guess. Yep, they did. What? Well, what do you know? Okay, I'm a little worried. Let's just have the human fight for a second. Yeah, okay, they left. Took like 1 hull damage. When he sees that you have emerged victorious, the Zoltan wise man enters a rage. Rifts threaten to tear space apart until instead of the Zoltan explodes, sending a blast wave of scrap and salvage dragged here from distant worlds in your direction. We have defeated the Zoltan man in the Badlands. Zoltan man. And it would be risky to have my Zoltans be at lower health, even if they're providing more power, because I mean they took like 20 damage just by getting shot once. It's very risky to have them at super low health, even if you do get double power. I mean, double power means 5 extra power, which is a lot. Trade or give them the scrap for the repairs. I'll give you the scrap and you give me 4 fuel. That's a terrible trade deal, but I wanted to see what would happen. Request to trade, submit yourself as a Zoltan ship. Zoltan crew request to trade. Energy weapon, conservative ion. 2 conservative ions wouldn't be that bad. Wait, requires, what's the difference between conservative energy and conservative ion? This one does hull damage. This one does not. This one just does damage, okay. You get an ion barrage and keep enemy shields down perpetually. But a conservative ion would do the same thing, it would just take another weapon slot. Mind control, backup battery, drone control. Protect against teleporter or mind control. Emergency Manuel, deconstructor. Sell the recon drone. Probably sell Hermes, but I gotta admit, it does do more damage per missile than the Colonel, and it has better accuracy. And it still has a pretty good fire and breach chance, like 51% chance of either in a shot. It's pretty good. Yeah, I think I'd slightly longer charge time, but more consistently valuable. And then, I mean, do we really need backup battery? We have Zoltans. Interesting question. You know what? If we go Clone Bay, then the Zoltans, if they die, they'll come back to life. So we could upgrade the Zoltans to provide double power, and then we'll just have an infinity amount of power aboard their ship. That doesn't seem like a bad idea. I'm not thinking in my head that this is terrible. I'm thinking that this could be okay. We would save so much power that ultimately this will save like a couple of hundred scrap or something. So you know what I'm gonna do is I'm going to start by upgrading the med bay, installing the onboard lab for free, then I'll buy the clone bay, then I will upgrade the clone bay for backup DNA banks, and we still have the onboard lab for better Zoltans, and then I will buy like 5 fuel. 6 fuel. There you go. So now in theory, eventually we're gonna get to like unlimited power. Unlimited power! Sounds good to me. Do we have sector scans? We do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We don't have time to go to everything, but we can get to enough. Actually, we probably did have time to get to everything. Do something, there's nothing to do, so we leave. Quest. I forgot, no, save the Duskbringers. Mercenary ship, won't last long. Do nothing. And then do something. So yeah, we won't be able to heal the crew in combat, but if a crew member dies, it doesn't matter, and if the clone bay goes offline, it still doesn't matter, as long as we don't screw up, basically. 14. So we can kill the ship if we hit 5 rooms. Doesn't seem like it's gonna be terribly hard. You just gotta find the right spot. This should do it. Dun, 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 dun. Stun charger. Have this weapon, I no longer need it, and the monks on this ship certainly won't use it. Sure. Seems terrible. So we are probably gonna sell it. We need better guns, but I'm looking for lasers, multi-shot weapons. The nearby monastery hails you. A scrawny monk appears on the view screen. Hello, I recently joined this monastery, but I soon found a life of isolation out here in the nebulas is not for me. Would you allow me to come with you? I dedicated to my pacifist beliefs, but I can be useful in other ways. You provide 1 power. You cannot attack. You can stun crew in a room. And you're a Zoltan. I don't need another Zoltan though. Like my crew is set and I don't want to get rid of anyone because we have a human, a mantis, 2 mantises for combat, and a tree person. So I think we're gonna say no thank you. Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping that he would give me something else, but yeah. We just don't need another crew member, do we? Monks are pretty good replacements for Zoltans. Yeah, but why? My Zoltans are currently trained. I don't want to start a new training guy from scratch. Okay, well the shield person isn't really that trained up at all. But it, like, I'm gonna be honest, I was kind of hoping that by saying no, I could get into some combat or something, like he'd get pissed off. I wanted something else to happen on that encounter. Okay, we need to destroy the ship, and 12 damage should do it. Got 60 scrap. What do we upgrade? Monks have the stun. Yeah, but why would I want to stun my crew? I guess it would, if I move my crew out of the room, then I could stun them, and then the enemy crew would be in the room. Eh. Glaive kind of busted. It does make for a fast run, doesn't it? This ain't gonna be no 5-hour-long FTL run. I don't know what to spend my money on. I'm gonna save and look for a cloak. I think that's what I want. Ion Storm. I mean, we have plenty of power. Have you seen the Volg? Isn't that 5 power? I don't like ships that have too much of a reliance on long charge weapons. Larry DeHooster, welcome and thank you very much for the resub. Hi. You know, I would prefer fast firing weapons than things that take 30 seconds to charge, unless you have a very long cloak. Because it just takes too damn long to charge. You get more damage out of the weaker weapon. You fire it twice as often. You know? But we can power up everything still. I'm coming into this fight at full power, Rebel Instigator. Instigate this. It is tempting to try to crew kill you, but I know it's not gonna happen. I need a Ransour beam for that. Rebel officer? Accept them, free them, or space him. You space him. As you grab the rebel by the arms and drag him to the airlock, he protests a little. A tear rolls down his cheek as he stands up straight and accepts his fate. You close the airlock once again when his corpse has drifted a safe distance from the ship. I have learned my lesson about rebels. You do not accept them when they offer surrender. I don't think I've ever, in vanilla game or this game, I don't think I've ever had a rebel officer not blow up my own ship or kill a crew member. No, once we had a blue event option with the mind control system. We mind controlled him. The Great Eye. Continue. It is said the monolith has strange, unpredictable powers. Those who can get it to speak may find wonders or horrors. Make an offering to the Great Eye. I guess we'll make an offering to the Great Eye? Do you go for the monolith or the Great Eye? Like, making an offering is probably better, right? Like, free, pay for better RNG. That's what I'm going to interpret this as being. Maybe it's worth another try. Speak to the monolith. We get a conservative ion weapon. You know? Why not? That doesn't seem bad. We got another gun, more ion. Seems good. Didn't have room for him anyways. Yeah, but I didn't have to space him, except I did. A single rusty missile launcher has been mounted. Is this a ghost ship? I will give you 10 missiles, and you're gonna give me a ghost. Damn it! You're a good ghost, but you're unstable, which means I don't want you. It's Casper the Friendly Ghost. I get it. I don't want him. Sorry. You cause too much disruption because you ionize my own ship. We're gonna be exiting this sector with time to spare, which is unfortunate. Explore, defend. And we can actually auto-fire these ions now. A good ghost? No. Well, he's a space ghost. He just, is going back home. Space ghost, coast to coast. And then 14. Can I hit 5 rooms? I can hit 4. Oh. Right, the hull weapon did 1 damage. 105 scrap. So we didn't get the ship. Maybe we should have not shot at the monk ship at the beginning of the sector. Oops, my bad. I think we'll just go. Hive or free mantis? Definitely hive. Burn. Ship unlocked. Proceed to the Mantis sector. Rebel threat low, divided into segments overwatched by Suzerains. The sector is no place for a Federation ship. And here I am, and we're gonna fight. So be it. Well, we can auto-fire these. This ain't gonna be killing the crew, but we will destroy this ship. I don't know, I just thought I could, land a weapon. That did not happen, did it? Okay, do not hack my weapons. That's totally fine. I'm going to... 14? Can I hit 5 rooms? I can. Brace for impact! Oh. Now, their Mantis are really freaking strong. How do we want to handle this? I guess we let our Mantis die? I'd rather not, though. Salvage. Don't risk it. Okay. Oh, you should have risked it. We have a clone bay. Damn it. You know what? That's what the clone bay is for. You know what? what the clone bay's for. Yeah, so we definitely should have risked the crew because if any crew members died, we would just clone them anyways. All right, good job, guys. Jump. What a very orderly system. This is a weird system because you can kind of see how the game handles system generation. There's 4 rows of, there's 4 rows, 6 columns, and then every star system just kind of gets like offset a little bit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a grid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this one has been, no, this one probably went here. This one went here. This one went here. And you can kind of see how the sector generation happens. Very interesting. Let's go. We almost have enough for a cloak, which I would like. Submit to processing. No, thank you. You have what I want. Because we have like very little defense once our shields go offline, and very little defense once we lose this super shield. I need to fire that weapon a little bit faster. The mantises. They do so much damage. My free mantis do less damage, but not when they're boosted. So because they're boosted, they're actually a little bit better. Let's get that boy in here. They left. Okay. Get this stuff repaired. Glaive beam went offline. Okay, get the glaive beam powered up. God damn it. Hopefully they run out of missiles soon. It'd be nice if I, didn't miss all my shots. Okay, you know what? That's good enough. Take a shot. I'm certain I can hit the O2 room as well. Well, maybe not. Well, let's do it like this then. Take something offline. Oh my god. Yo, why is this ship so annoying to defeat? At least my crew's not dead yet. Oh, good. Dude, I need missile defense. I need that cloaking system or something. Wow, no dodge chance, huh? Okay, take another shot. At least they're very slow at repairing. This is going terribly. This is going very terribly against this ship. I mean, that's just 2 missile launchers, No, let the fire go out first. Hey, we dodged one. Oh my god, take out their stuff. Well, we're not going to lose any more hull integrity, but we did lose like 12 HP on this combat. Do not cloak, you sons of... I know. That was an annoying ass ship. We need more weapons. Like, that's just what it is. We need to be able to punch through shields faster. We can't. We're at the point in the game where the glaive beam is probably more of a curse than it is helping us. I need more capability of punching down shields, which I don't have. All right, everyone get stuff repaired. Close the doors. Why? They were broken. Give me a second. Just get hacking. Hacking would also be good. If we get hacking, we'd have to get, I guess we're not using drone parts. I would accept either one. I would accept hacking, I would accept cloak, I would accept both. Might even be for the best, but let's keep pushing forward. It's just a trap. We've got a lot of weapons, though. Nothing that fires super quickly, though. Did you have the DNA upgrade? I did get the DNA upgrade immediately. Again, I should fire the anti-hull when I fire the conservative energy, because it does take shields down along with ionizing them. That is a lot of shots. So is this, though. 16. I cannot kill the ship in one shot. I can come real close, though. So I think I'm just going to take out their weapons. We took 1 damage. Their weapons are pretty offline. They don't have a cloak, do they? No. That's why I think that a cloak would be better than a... Well, if I had a hack, it would take their weapon offline completely regardless. What I need is a store at this point. Or maybe bite the bullet and just upgrade shields temporarily. Yeah, that also seems pretty good. Maybe stop taking so much damage once our super shield goes offline, although dodge chance would also be nice. Now, unfortunately, they have a hack. It kind of scares me. Because they will hack me. Don't hack my shields, don't hack my weapons. O2, don't care at all. Have a knock yourself out type of a day. Now, I did shoot my weapon correctly, although it did miss. And they're gonna cloak, so you know, we could fire in the glaive beam real quick. I don't really think it's worth it. I think I'd rather wait for a better glaive shot, but it would take this weapon offline, but their hull laser Mark III that fires 5 shots would stay online probably. I have 2.6 seconds for a conservative ion to land to fire the glaive. Maybe that'll work. Okay, now we're gonna fire. I gotta save the hull beam, the hull laser for the glaive beam. I'm trying to land it while their shields go offline temporarily. It's not working. I'd rather get the much more guaranteed damage in there. Citric Metal, welcome. How you doing today? How's it going? It's going all right. Could be better, could be worse. We have 7 HP. It's pretty bad. But we're living. 34 scrap. It's a lot of scrap. And there's a Freeman store. So we're gonna go to the Freeman store. I'm not going to spend any scrap upgrading. I want to buy stuff at the Freeman store. And I got to admit, I'm super tempted to get a hack, because it's a 15-second stall on enemy charge time. That's pretty good. Okay, well the shot missed, unfortunately. Wait for the glaive beam, it's almost ready. Oh! You know what? I think I'm okay firing once. Takes enough of their systems offline that I'm pretty happy. They've got fires. They got stuff to deal with. You know what? Make them have to repair some stuff. Dun 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 dun. 26 scrap. I see that Freeman store. You wouldn't happen to need any gear, would you? What are you offering? They pat you on the back and welcome you in. Energy stunner for 55 scrap. I don't care. Oh, and they didn't even, like, try to kill me at all. Very interesting. I'll heal a little bit. There's a slug that, like, wants to kill you if you don't accept any of his trade goods. Virus. This will cause us to lose a crew member, so I'm not going to do it. Instead, I'm going to go to the Freeman store with 110 scrap, which is a lot less than I wanted, because the last 2 jumps were pointless. Free Mantis. You must accept gift if you're wanting to trade. I'm a Free Mantis, give me more scrap, please. Sure, give me a little bit more hull repair. You know, even a burst Mark 1, more shields down for the glaive beam. I kind of like it. Fire chance 100%, system damage 6. Particle missile, oh, it's a missile. Magnetic payload, 1 time only. Slip scanner, map for fuel, recycler module. No, they don't even have a system that I want. This is a terrible store, so I'm going to sell stuff. Like, do we get rid of the ions to take 4 lasers into a glaive beam? That's a terrible weapon assortment for now. But I really don't want stun charger. Although it can take down any number of shields eventually. But the conservative weapons are free. Why do these weapons suck so much? I need a better store. We could save our money for a better store. There's a store right there. You know what? You sold me. And by that I mean the exact opposite. You did not sell me on anything. I don't want this. Although the burst laser is pretty good. But instead, I'm just gonna push ahead and we'll go to the other store, because your store is garbage. Scrap it or download? Download, and we scrapped it anyways, because we succeeded. There's another store down there. So if we have to, we can not buy anything here. Slave Travelers, nothing of interest. Travelers gives you the engine overdrive, which is tempting because it gives you 3 free jumps on the next sector for 42 scrap. Dude, that's pretty good to give you more time to explore a location. It's gonna cost us some scrap, but I can still sell some stuff. That's what I'm looking for. Anti-hull laser, that seems okay. Ignores shields, but only does 1 damage. Crew teleporter, fantastic. Long range scanners, don't want it. Yeah, I mean, I think I just want the more hull lasers. Which is 7 weapon power, but... I gotta see if I can actually upgrade my weapons right now. Well, it's a 1 upgrade. Okay. 75 scrap. We're gonna sell the bomb and we're gonna sell the stun charger. I'm gonna check out my ship. I can get 1 upgrade, which allows me to upgrade the anti-hull beam to an anti-hull beam Mark II, and then we can just keep this hull beam and then use it later. I kinda like it. So I'm gonna buy a weapon, upgrade my ship, swap weapons, so now I can punch through 1 more bar of shields. And then I'll still save this to use it later, but I'm gonna keep the charge ions as well because they are, you know, still allowing me to get through shields. Okay, I think that's fine. And I might even go through the rebels at the exit because I can get extra beacons now. But we'll check out the distress and we'll decide what we're gonna do from there. Idle Mantis with all of its weapons offline. Hail? Oh, fantastic. I mean, I wanted combat. I just want to make sure I'm not leaving quests on the table. Okay. So a better anti-hull laser. It's fine. Gives us better capability of punching through shields for the glaive beam. So we'll do it right now. 16. We want to do something like this. Seems good enough. I'd like to hit the auction room, but if we can't, we can't. Yo, do not rummage throughout my ship. Good stuff. I still have weapons online, but my shields are just barely capable of withstanding the shots. I want to see what's happening aboard their ship, though, before I finish them off. You know, they've got an NG. Finish them off. It's not like I can kill the crew. That's not what this ship is designed for, with a glaive beam. Let's hit up the exit. I still might jump around just for a couple of extra beacons, but we'll see. Explore. Ask to inspect the slaves, attack, continue, do nothing. We don't need slaves. We have not enough crew room. They're all dead anyways. We know, we've seen this event before. You know what? Surrender is not an option. Sorry. That ion did 1 damage. It's weird that it does 1 damage. 35 scrap. So if we go to the store, we can also go to this beacon here, but then we'll have to go through 2 beacons to get out of the sector. We'll probably get hit by ASB fire. That's what I'm worried about. We could go to the Mantis and then repair, and then have 1 more beacon that gives us scrap, and then we'll have profit when we leave, but that still is a little spicy. But we've got good weapons. I think we do need to go a little bit spicy. And we have Mantis. Maybe we can get some free stuff. Hail. Rough them up a bit. Now we could kill the crew. Rather, we could destroy the ship. But I would rather trade, I think, because I would like to heal up my hull. Don't fire the hull. Wait for the glaive beam. It's almost charged. That's good enough. Take out their weapons. Oh my god, that's a lot of enemies. Get off of my ship, you bastards! You can go in there if you want, I don't care. There's a lot of mantises. Okay. Wait for the ions. Wait for the ions. This one will actually take out the shields. I mean, they're dead. If you're dead, we can't trade. Oh, you wanted to make trade? Pre-flak. Okay. Now you got me thinking. Pre-flak, huh? 7 shots. Once per fight. Cloaking and hacking. Now that we actually have the opportunity, I've spent all my scrap. I'll repair 2 off of that repair bomb, so it could be nice just to have this to repair my own hull. It makes the first glaive shot so good, but then after that it's useless. And it takes too much cash right now, I think. I think what I want to do is just repair. Because we are going to be, oh, thank you for that. We're going to be fighting rebels as we leave this sector. Cerebral Cloud says, I love that the overdrive capacitor has its text go off the side. I like it that no matter when you actually get that weapon, it always reads the same. Overdrive capacitor, Mark III. Wait. They got a missile. Oh, luckily it missed. $15. Can we do 5 hits? Yes, we can. Could you, like, not board my ship for once? I would love it if you could just, like, not board my ship for once. That would be fantastic. We've got 36 scrap. It's actually not enough, unfortunately, to, upgrade the engines, which is what I was really hoping for. So we're gonna have to go through Rebels with only 3 engine power, which is kind of terrible. I also don't have enough reactor power. Now I could upgrade the reactor or upgrade the crew like I was talking about previously. I'm gonna upgrade the reactor because it's still pretty cheap. But now we've got to go through Rebels, so, you know, all the best. We do a lot of damage. We can take out the enemy ships pretty quickly. I'm not super worried. The only thing I'm worried about is the ASB. We might take 6 damage. But what did we get out of this? A full heal and a little bit of scrap, so it probably is going to pay for itself. Just going to wait for the glaive. That's good enough. I mean, this should destroy the ship. Yeah, I mean, it's still landed, but that's fine. So that's 3 damage. As expected. We'll do it again. Everything repaired? Everything recharged? Yep. Continue, do nothing. Now we're not gonna be able to destroy the ship as easily as the last one, unfortunately. And they're gonna board me, but at least they don't have mind control. And their missile, you know, we only have a 3rd chance of dodging. Okay. You did board into a good room, but you're still soldiers, so you do deal a lot of combat damage. That's not a bad hit. I think we're gonna let the Mantis die as well. Sorry, Mantis. ASB missed though. 16. Cannot kill the ship, so instead we will go for weapons, cloak, probably teleporter so they can't keep boarding me. Seems okay. Mantises are fine, don't worry about it. Okay, kill that guy first. No, kill that guy first. Now I'm pissed. Got him. You might as well get some scrap out of this, right, at this point? One fuel. Hey, heck, one fuel's one fuel. Go. Gathering Garden Worlds, Union Core Worlds. Let's go to the Union.